Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a slightly less than combobulated Thursday night throwdown. It's a pleasure to be with all of you, as ever. And as you will recall from last week, I have to take back my tweet because I tweeted out before I had the video link. We're heading into that last week of summer. This is it, right? This is officially the last week of summer for all practical purposes, I think. We go until Labor Day, and then it's pretty much officially fall. And I turn that off, and now I get my link so that I can do this properly. So I could tweet. I have to tweet. Apparently, we're getting our edit button for Twitter. That's going to be exciting.
Well, for some people.
Oh, really? Is it only for special children?
I thought, well, maybe they're rolling out to some people for testing, not necessarily.
I don't understand. I don't understand the resistance. I really don't. It's something we've needed for a very, very long time. What are they afraid of?
The only thing I can think of is somebody put something out and people start responding to it, and then the original poster changes it.
So,
and then tries to use it as some kind of gotcha for people that responded one way. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. But still, you could put it right there at the bottom of the tweet. How hard would it be? Last edited, blah.
Well, that's what they're doing.
And
that's my understanding. Right. And in fact, you're going to be able, as I'm told, you're going to be able to see what the edits are.
Okay.
They're going to use diacriticals or something. Hey, Robert, happy birthday! It is Robert Bout's birthday today. Which is...
Happy birthday, Robert.
Happy birthday.
Which is awesome. So it is... thank you for spending a little of that time with us. So tonight, it's a light table in terms of players, but a heavy table in terms of figs. It will be remembered that I built in the spirit of... Oh, where is it? There it is. It's always right there. In the spirit of Project Quatre, 10 Ways to 4 Arms, I built an ultra-large Quatre battle based on Michael Hopper's scenario that appears in the Quatre in the Shaco 2 book, but we're playing it with Lasalle 2. And therefore, and also, we are not playing it with 15 millimeter. We are not playing it with 28 millimeter. Oh, it's Velker. Hi, Velker. Hello. Good to see you. We are not playing with either of those things. We are playing it with 54 millimeter figs. And I'm not sorry. So here they are. Playing tonight, the entire Allied army defending Quatre and the interests of the Allies in 1815. We have Mike, OJ's dad. Good evening.
Good evening.
And joining us on the other side of the battlefield, playing the entire French army, which I will note he was not doing last week. So this is going to be fun to watch. We have our guy Achilles. Good evening.
Bon chance.
Yeah, bon chance indeed. Shoot, let's see. We come over here and we see that I forget. We don't need a turn marker because Sam Mustafa was good enough to give it right here on our handy dandy headquarters page. It is now turn 3. Turn 3. So this should be fun. Do we each remember how many brigades we have on the table? I do.
God, no.
Do you remember, Mike?
I'm sorry. Ask that one more time.
How many brigades you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You have more than that, Mike.
Do I?
You have Alton. You have Perponcher.
Oh, yeah, I got...
You have Brunswick.
Right. I forgot Merlin. I forgot Merlin.
Yep. So you have, in fact, and you have Picton.
3, 4, 5.
You have 5. Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 of these fellas. So you have 5, and that is parenthetically the same number that our friends, the French, have. So it's 5 and 5 here on turn 3. So we're going to put that marker on 5 for Achilles just to get him started. Then the baggage is in your hands, so you each get 2. Question. This is always interesting. Will you be using your general to generate some extra mo, or do you maybe want to do a magical formation change in that phase of the battle? Oh, okay, so Dalinar cannot be abused. He is, in fact, still working. How long are you going to be working? Give us an answer. We're going to keep playing. So it's just expected that if you're available, that you're going to drive home and begin playing. That's what has to happen. So you let us know.
Put the real fear in him. Achilles is running the front all by himself tonight.
This probably
Exactly.
ends in deep sorrow. Okay, and so our guy Just Joe is RPGing.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it
that's
was
right.
Thursday night. It's Wednesday night. That he's
Yes.
Yeah,
free.
Wednesday he's available.
That's-
And it's
that's
always
right.
interesting because he's such a knowledgeable guy about war games that his number one thing is RPGs. I find that fascinating. So it's 5 and 5. So will you be using it for Mo or to make a formation change, Mike?
Mo.
Achilles,
Mo.
1d6. Two for OJ. And 2 for Achilles. So even Stevens.
Ron
Well,
says another hour or two.
what's that?
Lord.
Ron says another hour or two.
Okay, well, we'll be here.
Maybe.
I'll have wrecked his army before then.
We're going to be here till 9. We're going to be here till 9 Central. So maybe even a little bit later. Anyway, that then takes us to the skirmish phase. Oh, very exciting also. Where we discovered last time through all the circumstances that it's suddenly a tie. 78 dice each. Please, gentlemen, make a dice fountain happen. Go get a sandwich, people. This takes a while.
This would be more fun if we had the cannons.
Yeah, but the problem is, I've tried. I can only fit about 20 in that cannon.
I figured you couldn't get them all in, but
Imagine 156 dice coming out of the cannon.
I can. It would be fun.
with cannons facing each other.
Yes.
Okay, so Achilles got 2, 3, 4. Achilles got me by 1. He beat me by 3.
Achilles, the French have won it by 3. So, Achilles, you have the opportunity to place not 1, not 2, but 3 skirmies. Where would you like them?
All right. Well, I'd like the one that's on my guys over here taken off.
Go right ahead and remove it. It's not there.
Let's.
Yeah, and there's one
Okay.
here in the center of this square, too.
Aha.
I was going to let Jim grab it, so if it
Oh, yeah, where's
collapses.
Yeah, the
right
square. There, I got him.
Okay, so let's see if I can remember the rules on where these can be placed.
Anybody who is in mass or in line places it out in front of them at a
Hey.
range of... Oh, by the way, go to grid, gentlemen. Go to grid.
Yeah. Hey, Achilles,
Yes, sir.
that one there is your unit.
Is it?
I mean, if you don't put skirmies on your own unit, I'm more than happy to let you, but
It looks like it's in the wrong place.
Oh no, that is Dalinor's guy that got all punchy last time and made his way deep into the Allied lines.
All right. One there. You said I get 3,
You
right?
get 3, sir.
Where are they?
You want more? You saying you need more?
over here on the table.
Oh, here they are. Okay.
Both sides.
I'll make all you
Pick
like.
them up.
They got skirmies. Who else?
And
All right.
on these guys, 3.
Now we're always looking to make sure that they're not within one
Oh.
base width of a cavalry unit. I don't see that being the case.
This one's not too close to these guys, right? Okay.
No, it's one base width. So.
Okay.
All right. That's it. Achilles, away with you. Begin spending Mo. What will you do?
That's a real good question. We will start with. Yeah, we'll start with bombard.
Ooh, that is very, very Napoleonic. Napoleon would always like it if you began by bombarding your foe. I don't know.
Okay, we have. We'll go from the left here.
I don't have any of my favorite markers. Give me a second. There we go. I'm going to make some copies just so I don't have to worry about them. All right. So, where are you starting from again? Achilles?
1 sec.
Mhm.
Okay, these guys are actually in They're in musket range,
that's
aren't
volley,
they?
yeah.
So that's volley
That's
range.
volley
Okay.
range, yeah.
So we don't want to use that one. We will start with this one here.
Is that not volley range? Is that not?
I don't know. How close?
Just outside. Just outside.
Okay.
Let's see what's. Hey, John. Good to see you, man. Red. It is very unusual for you to be this late. This is a don't make us be concerned, because we will be. We're like that. Ronald Wentworth indicates Achilles, don't destroy my army.
Too late.
The answer to that, Ron, is you should have been here then.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's not really a thing. There we go. I gotta pull something up here. I forgot to dive into the Lasalle printer-friendly PDF available online from Honor Publishing. Go buy it. Support Dr. Mustafa in all his efforts because he deserves it. I was accused online of being a Sam Mustafa fanboy, and I said, "What was your first clue?"
Yes. And I'm not ashamed of it.
I'm like, guys who do straightforward, easy to understand, brilliantly edited rule sets. Yes, I am a fanboy for that. If you do that too, I will be a fanboy for your rules. Unfortunately, nobody is as good at this to date as is one Dr. Sam Mustafa. So I'm a little confused by your question.
And to be fair, though, we have criticized a couple of things within his rules.
Yeah, we actually have this game. In fact, will include, I imagine, because there's so much shooting going on in the trees. This game will likely include a rare house rule for us. So, yeah, volley is 16 or is 4 base widths, and bombard. Volley range is 4 base widths. So I just wanted to check that. And we're gonna wait, did somebody leave or join us?
And
OJ.
Mike is disconnected.
OJ, where'd you go?
I'm right here. What you need?
You dropped out.
What do you mean I dropped out?
You're dropped out of the game.
You're off. You're off table.
I walked over to get some water, and the game crashes on me while I do that.
See, that was your mistake. So
you were acting as an antenna.
Timeout Steam client. That's interesting.
What does this bring to the table, Robert? If you want the list of what Lasalle brought to the table, there's actually an extensive one that I could provide. But I will say 2 things. Number 1, his belief, and he reinforces it fiercely, that prior to contact, and it's not really his idea, March Attack does this, to Red Sox's credit. March Attack and Lasalle are 2 games that very strictly say, look, before you make contact, move how you like. Almost. But when you make contact, now things start to get restricted and the movement starts to really tighten up. So that's one big thing. The other really big thing that this does that I do truly enjoy is I love the skirmish system. I think it does. It's one of the hardest things to depict, Napoleonic skirmishing, and I think it does a very good job of it. So there you go. That's 2 things. I could do more, but I won't. So while OJ reconnects, we're gonna shoot his pants off. So Achilles, where are you going?
This gun, firing on the cavalry.
And that's gonna bounce to here. So both those guys are gonna catch it. Of course, these guys in the trees. That's a whole different story. So we're gonna start right up there. This is a field gun, so it's 4 for 4.
Got 1.
And honestly, it's going to catch both these guys.
Okay.
So let's shoot these guys 4 for 6.
Got 1.
And 4 for 6. Oof.
Got 1.
A little bit. Next bombardment.
It'll be Bachelou's gun over here that's got the little flame next to it.
Where are they going?
Straight ahead.
All right. These are going to be 5s because he's got that unfortunate marker. 4 for 5.
Ooh. Wow.
4 for 6.
Nothing.
4 for 6.
And nothing.
Way in the back, 4 for 6. Right.
Nothing again.
Other guns
I believe that's all of the ones
that are in bombardment
fire.
range.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's see what we can get to stick. This one here in these Brunswick 2nd Hussars. That's 1 for 5.
Me rolling right?
Nope. Achilles.
Nope. Oh, that's right.
Yep.
Stuck it.
They've been nicked before, so another point down. Here at the front, we've got the Brunswickers, 1 for 4. Nope.
Nope.
1 for 4 on these Brunswickers.
Yep.
I really do like the fact that periodically it pops up on our Discord. Sebastian Bay, professor at Georgetown, and also Marine squad leader, parenthetically, retired. He just posted up some more wargaming. Go play some war games. I love it. All of this online stuff is awesome. All right, so that's that. And this one over here, this was the Big Nick. This is the 1st Battalion, 79th Regiment of Foot, 444. 444. Or 3 for 4, I'm sorry.
3 for 4.
3 for
right?
4. 3 for 4. 3, sir.
3, sorry.
1.
Stuck one of them.
Did some damage. All right, that's good. So that's 1 point for you, sir, if you'd pay that.
Okay.
And now we say bombardments, while very unfriendly, do not trigger an interruption. So what do you want to do?
This is a good question. Let's go with, let's go with, oh my God, the word just completely left my mind. I want to shoot.
Volley.
I want to shoot stuff.
It's a volley.
Thank you. Volley,
You want
yes.
to volley. Got it.
Thank you.
Who would like to volley?
To be fair, volleying
Foy.
isn't done in modern combat, so it's not.
That's true. We don't do a lot of volleying.
So these guys here could volley.
Yes, they can. And so can, I believe, all of these guys.
Well, if they're, yeah. Mm-hmm. So we'll go left to right if you don't mind. We'll start. Start here in the weeds and say 4 for 5, 2 for 5 because they're in mass and they're shooting at guys in the trees. 2 for 5. 1. And then I think you're correct in saying that these guys here probably.
Yeah, they should be in range.
Yep. That guy's gonna go that way. Do you want this guy to shoot at the gun, or do you want him to shoot at the Nasir boys?
Let's have him shoot at the. Let's have him shoot. Well, if he goes after the Nasser boys, it's center to center, right?
No, it's straight. It's a bowling alley ahead of him.
It's a bowling alley,
which is why he gets the choice.
Yeah, so it would kind of be. Wouldn't it just be one over here and one over here?
It's a little close, but you're right. It's more. Yeah, it's 1 and 1. So 1 for 4, right there, on the gun.
Okay. Or since it is the bowling alley, could they both go for the gun?
No. Well, that was the thing. It's like you've got to go straight ahead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is. Yeah, no, that's pretty 50-50. So it'd be up to you.
Yeah, let's go both with the gun.
2 for 4. Ooh.
2.
Hard to make pay off, but you can certainly try.
Mm.
Yes. So both. Where is this? That is the gun, I'd say, and that is the infantry. So this is 1 for 4 over here.
Okay. And the gun, this gun here, will fire separately, right?
Yep.
Okay, got it.
With
it's
substantially better odds.
Yeah. You said it's 1?
Yeah, 1 for 4 on the gun.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it.
1 for 4 on the nesters.
Missed.
All right, now to the gun. This is a volley. I don't think there's any question, is there? No. Therefore, 8 for 4s. 2.
Only 2. That sucked.
Yeah, not as good as it might have been. These fellas are 1 for 4 over there.
Okay. Missed.
This guy here gets to shoot at these horsies. 1 for 4.
Yep.
This guy gets to shoot, I think. Yep. This guy gets to shoot at those horsies. 1 for 4.
Yes.
1 for 4 here. 1
Missed.
for 4 there.
Yep.
This guy, how about him?
Is he in range?
Yep. 1 for 4 right there.
Yep.
1, is this in range, is it? Yes. Let me just double check that because that is super close. Yep. 1 for 4 on Sharp and Harper.
Yep.
How about you?
That's
Nope.
too far.
That's it. That looks to be about it. So let's count it in. Let's see how much of this you can get stick. All the way here in the trees. These fellers, the nesters, 1 for 4.
Nope.
The gun, 3 for 6. Nope.
Not a 1.
2 for 4. Per pawn chirps, boys here.
Nope.
Oh, this is rough now. 1 for
Yeah.
5.
A little disappointing. Okay.
You'll stick some.
Don't you patronize him. And 2 for 5 on these Ulans.
Yeah, it's easy enough to get the hits. It's hard to make them stay.
There you
Got
go.
1.
There you go. See, I told you.
I got one of them horsies. You like? Ooh, that horsey been shot at before. And Sharp and Harper, 1 for 5, right? Yep. Ooh.
Got it.
They didn't like that. They did not like that. They're very good troops, those fellas. All right, that's it. Pay your point, please. That is another point. OJ, that was that triggers a potential interruption. Would you like to?
Yes, please.
What would you like to do?
Oh, what I should do, what I'd like to do. I'll volley.
All right. Where should we begin?
Over here. Yeah, let's just start over here on my right. I don't think these guys
got
have
no
a
shot.
shot.
That's remember.
No, I know. I just meant, yeah, just work our way through.
This guy certainly does. That guy there, yeah. Does he have a shot? No. So it's going to be 1 here for. That's 1 for 5.
Hit.
And that's a base with HUD. This guy, is he within 1?
And he's got a skirmy in front of him.
Yeah. So when he skirmishes, he's going to have to shoot. This guy here is the only guy that can shoot. It's going to be 1 for 6. Gets rid of the skirmy.
Miss. Skirmy paid off.
This gun though.
Yep. Straight ahead.
Not exactly shocked. Yeah, 6 for 4s. Ooh.
3, 4.
Nice.
Yowie. That's a doink. Those guys are out of the trees. Yeah, no question there. This guy can go either way, Mike. You shoot here or there.
Let's go against the 3rd Battalion 100th line.
That's 2 for 5 because you are skirmished.
Miss. Oh, no. One hit.
Somebody disconnected.
Yeah, those dice are in midair.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Achilles disconnect. Well, it's okay. You're taking turns. We're not slowing the game down. I like that. Oh, I missed that. Oh boy. Ow.
Looks like everybody disconnected.
Did they?
No.
Mike's
No,
in.
it was just me. Okay.
Mike's in. So this is a little rough and ready. This is 6, for threes.
One, two, three, four.
4.
Oh, there it is.
No, I think these guys had shots before too.
Oh yeah. Those guys are in line. Yeah. No
Uh-huh.
shot there. Is that a shot? Is that a shot?
I think we determined that 3 of them had shots. So
Yeah, that makes sense.
just
So
thinking
therefore,
that's
it's
what
5 for 4s.
Two.
That unit is potentially in trouble, I would say. How about that guy? Not that way for sure, but maybe
Yeah.
over there.
No. I was just looking. I couldn't remember for sure.
Nope.
Nope.
How
But I
about
think
sharp?
straight ahead, the 94.
95?
Fifth
Oh,
had-
yeah, they did.
Well, obviously they would have.
Yeah,
a
they
shot
got
if these
shot
guys
at.
had
So,
shot.
but
Yeah.
the question is how many guys can
Yeah.
get
I think it
them.
was just the 3 again.
Yeah, let's call it the 3. So that is, they are not rifle, or they're not rapid fire. They're not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this is for threes because rifles.
And did you get the skirmy?
Oh, 5 for 4s. Thank you. Spoken like a gentleman.
One,
Still
two,
got-
three.
Yeah, let's see. 4.
Yes, 4.
Oh, for 4s. Yes.
Yeah.
This gun is outside of volley range, so that's all my volley I have.
Right. Well, that was quite a bit of damage. If you can make it stick. Let's start in the trees. 1 for 4.
Duck it.
Marked it. 4 for 4.
Two.
This guy is fatigued. I believe it's actually shaken. Let me get that marker.
Yeah, he's taken punishment before, hasn't he?
Uh-huh. And this is 1 for 4.
Duck it.
Yeah, you've been dropping a house. And this one we all been waiting for. 6 for 4. Wait, these are leger. No, it's fine. It's actually for 5s.
2.
That's the one thing the leger gets is they get that. So still, ooh, another shaken. Oof. Stuff. And we over here another square. 4 for 5s.
One.
Very effective volley, I should have to say. A little above the averages. All right, but that was please pay your point, Mike, and that flips it back over to Achilles.
Mm. Okay. We are going to move Ashaloo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, river's or the stream's a complication, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's a 2-point move.
Yes, sir.
All right. And Lasalle's the one that has the 4. Can't get closer than 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
You mean measure off for you?
Yes, please. Let's see. A mass move 6.
Remember, it's all in terms of base widths. Mass is 6.
Yeah. I want to get.
It's not going to matter too much because
You're going to hit that and then get 1, or is it
then
2?
you get 1. He gets 1.
1. Yeah.
When you
A
hit
little bit further there,
Okay.
unless you don't want to hit the 4.
Yeah,
So.
I actually don't before if I can.
Okay.
But I want to make sure I'm out of the water at the same time here. So.
But you got a little bit more room to go.
You do. You can easily, yeah, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
And you still had a little bit of fudge room there, so.
Yeah, as long as they're out of the water and have not gone to the 4.
No, I definitely think that's right, Red. You're right about Empire. I don't know so much about LPE. LPE, of course, has the really lovely morale clock that I think is very cool. But
I think you're out of the water, and yep.
Yeah.
Movements per brigade, right?
exactly.
Yep.
Lassalle's that lovely system that you can do all kinds of magic things with movement, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you assume you're a general and not a lieutenant.
Well, it'd be much closer to a captain, honestly.
Well, yeah. Or better yet, a sergeant trying to keep everybody turning the right way.
That's right. You got your halberd.
Sergeants and corporals.
Well, actually, corporals are the guys who are mostly responsible in a Napoleonic army to close ranks.
Ah, well,
they're the guys.
They'd be doing that while marching.
Well, no, but I mean, it's when the guys start dying.
Right.
Whoa! You just threw guys. Where'd they go?
Was that me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You lagged. You lagged very badly. Sorry. Where did they go?
I don't know.
They're up here by Alton.
You paradropped them back. That was wild.
Air mobile, baby.
Well, no, I just that's the first time I've played this where wasn't able to determine where they went. So
they went flying. I thought they went off the side of the table.
So did I. All right, you got them.
Yeah, they were over here now. All right. All right.
That cost you 2.
Yep, already paid. Oh, that's not even all of Bachelot.
No.
He's got their Bachelot over here.
Mm-hmm. Were they within 4 at the start of the move?
Fair question.
Well, you got this gun, which counts. And so, yes, they almost certainly were.
I think you shifted these guys off to the right.
Yeah,
a little bit.
That one. These guys are going to be out. They would have to move separately.
I thought they were.
No, I mean they started within 4.
Do you believe so? Okay, very good.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, if I
because this back unit's only 4.2.
Okay, then continue.
So, but yeah,
they have to be within 4 base widths at the start of the move. So if OJ's good, I'm good.
Yeah. Because I think he drifted the first battalion off to the right there.
That's also correct for sure.
Yeah. So I'm good. I'm not good.
Can you give me 4 from the rifles?
Uh-huh. If it was Ron playing, I wouldn't have been that nice.
Right. He doesn't deserve any such consideration.
That's true. Those guys out of the water. And not quite to 4.
Yep. He had plenty of room there, so. I'm going to... Hey, Jim, I can remove this skirmy from the 95th, can't I? Since they volleyed and took the penalty.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just going to go set him off over here on the side.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's keep these guys.
I was just putting them out there to make sure I had at least one model to copy.
Length. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that should be all of Bachelor.
All right, 2 points. And you did not come within 4 base widths of OJ?
I did not.
All right, then you go again.
Okay, now we're going to move... who's over here? Guys are Foy. Okay, we're going to move Foy.
Yeah, you got both commands kind of blended. Well, not blended, but one behind the other.
Actually, moving Jerome would probably be smarter because that won't be an interruption. Yeah, let's move Jerome first.
Well, you could get yourself an interruption if you're not careful.
Yeah. I can bring them up. Okay. Through the trees is another complication, right?
Accurate.
That may be the real question. Do you want to burn that many Mo dice?
Yeah, what else are they for? Okay, in the trees, my movement is halved. Is that correct?
It is not.
It is not.
That
Oh,
is-
that's right. This is
This is
the
LaSalle.
one where you just pay a complication,
Yep.
right?
And by the way, if I were to list the thing that is the most different about LaSalle, I think it's that. I can't think of another rule set that does that. That says no. No terrain slows you down. Just cost you more momentum.
I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I'm not opposed to it either.
I
if
like
that makes
it.
sense.
Sure.
It keeps it simple.
Yeah.
One thing.
Well, it keeps it simple, but it also gets to what. Oh, good lord. Yeah. Okay. Now, Daniel Moreno, we're mocking you. We are your friends mocking you for playing World of Warcraft Classic. Seriously.
Can you give me 4 again, OJ?
Next, our friend Daniel Moreno is going to play EverQuest Gold Edition. Followed by a rousing bout of Ultima Online. Perhaps they'll kill Lord British again.
These are all Jerome.
Oh, I know, Red. I mean, these people that think they should go out and ply their trade when others are gaming. Please.
When they're supposed to be gaming.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah. What's wrong with you guys? All right. Bring them up.
I think the movement restriction speaks very well to Sam's idea that what it does is it interferes with your ability to pursue your plans. Because Mo becomes a very precious resource as the game gets ugly.
Especially on a battle like this where he's got, what, five brigades?
Yeah, many
just,
things to do something with.
I mean, just to move all 5 brigades without a complication is 5 Mo dice right off the bat, right?
And the most he can have, if you think about it, in concept, it's 5 plus 2 plus 3. Most he can have is 10. So, and that's if he doesn't want to fire. That's if he doesn't want to bombard. That's if he doesn't want to change formation.
Or rally.
Okay.
Or rally. Yeah. That's a 2-pointer again. Speaking of spending that precious Mo.
Yes, it was. So now I am down to very limited.
Yeah. But you go again.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to catch hell because OJ is going to have all the Mo left here. Okay. Now we're going to... All right. Now, in Saul, there's the 4 base width thing. So...
Daniel, it's
for
not
Foy,
hate. It's not hate. It's derision. There's a difference. Yes, sir.
For Foy to move forward towards these guys, he's only going to be able to go, what, 1 inch?
1 base width, yeah.
1 base width?
Mm-hmm. Unless, wait, he's inside canister range, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
He can go charge that gun.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. This guy, though, doesn't have much left.
That is another problem, I won't lie.
And you may use up 2 Mo dice depending on what guys you move because some of them are in a complication.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah, I'm prepared to bend the Mo. I just want to make sure I can get there without having to stop in front of him. All right. These guys I know can go in.
Mm-hmm. Bunk.
Okay. Okay, the second battalion.
Yes.
Okay, for the charge, they have to wheel before they move and then go straight in. Is that correct?
Accurate.
Okay, so they would not be able to do it.
Why not?
Well, I'm thinking if they try to wheel where they are, they're going to be interpenetrating with all these other people, right?
If you can interpenetrate all you want, it's just a complication.
Okay. I've already got a complication. I'm already paying for a complication up here.
Right, but you pay in the meta. You're paying a terrain complication, and you'd be paying an interpenetration complication. You don't pay to go into melee like everybody else does because you're French.
Okay.
But if you did those things, it would cost you all 3 of your points.
Got it.
And that was going to be
All
my
right.
question if he had enough points.
Oh,
he does.
I couldn't remember the
Disconnected
map.
again.
Yeah. All right. Be one of those nights.
Yeah.
Usually this is our Wednesday
Oh,
night experience.
I just disconnected too.
Whoa.
Hit save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a different kind of disconnect. It said disconnect lobby client.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steam PG
That's a
Steam session failed with Achilles, and so we'll give it a second. We'll see if I need to reboot the server.
Yeah.
Right at
Just
the
tell us
critical
when.
moment.
Just tell us when you want us to jump back in.
I'm here. I never left.
Oh, okay. You said give it a moment to see.
Yeah,
if
no,
you
yeah. I'm just
disconnected.
saying let it reset.
I'm heading back in also.
This is the one problem with the digital world.
Yep.
That
Sure.
you don't face on the live.
Yeah. You can have power outages.
Light a candle.
Yeah. Light a candle around all those cardboard and paper pieces on the table.
Flashlights. Use flashlights.
Well,
And
I mean,
how did the?
I'm-
Oh, I just disconnected again before I even got into the game.
all right, I'm gonna go out real quick. I'm gonna restart the server.
Okay. I couldn't even find the server, so there you go.
I just go into Steam chat and I find Jim and I right click on his name and I say join game. That's how I always find him.
This sounds far too complicated.
Not when you have Steam chat open all the time.
All right. I assume Jim will tell us when it's up, right?
Bring it on.
All right. At this rate, Ron may make it in time to save his army.
Telling you.
It's a race between how quickly can I destroy his army and how quickly can he get to the table.
Mean man.
Indeed. Oh man, I'm still not even showing it.
I don't think Jim's back up yet.
Fresh server up. Yeah, digital definitely has fewer cat issues. That's not to be disputed. No, I mean if it's digital wins in just about every way other than the simple socialization of being face to face, which is glorious. And really,
Achilles, did you find him yet? Achilles?
Whoa.
I didn't see the server. And I don't see you in...
The server is up.
Yeah.
He is still in the chat for now. Achilles, you still in the chat? Are you muted?
He dropped off of Steam chat. You're on Steam chat, but... Oh, are you?
Yeah.
No. It just hasn't refreshed, maybe.
Let's see if I see you guys. Inviting Achilles. And inviting you. You both should have invites. see you coming in.
Well, I came into TTS. When I go to, oh, there it is. I see it now. Definitely some lagging going on. Your servers.
There's
Maybe
Achilles.
a Steam issue. Even.
Yeah, I'm here. I just rebooted the entire machine. Sometimes that helps.
Yeah. The Red, you're right about
Failed to connect. It says failed to connect, failed.
It's bad when it tells you failed twice.
Yeah. Let me know if you get successfully connected, and if you did, I'll reboot real quick also.
Aha. I at least see the table this time.
Yeah, so did I. That's where I failed, is connecting to the table.
Achilles is loading, but you're showing a dangerously bad connection, which means something's going on. I wish... I know why they got rid of it, but I sincerely wish the Tabletop Simulator still had a general notification chat.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes up, I see a bunch of interesting.
Yeah, you've got a dread... Oh, yeah, and you've just dropped again.
Yep.
Yeah, it's really slow for me to connect to. Maybe it's not us, Jim. Maybe it's you.
No, it's not me. It's BTTS.
Yeah.
No, I was running. I just ran my diagnostics on the back end, and we're
okay.
I have run a stick. Everything is working optimally.
I'm getting back onto the table. Figures are starting to appear. Maps all loaded.
Yeah, Achilles in.
Yep, I'm in successfully this time.
Here we go.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, let's not do that again.
Never fun.
Oh.
All right, so
not at all.
Achilles,
okay, what was I doing?
You were making a decision about charging stuff.
Indeed.
And it was particularly this guy right here.
Yeah, you did successfully move the 1st Battalion, 93rd, but that's all you had done.
Right.
Right.
We just determined to interpenetrate would cost you the rest of your Mo dice.
Right.
For this turn.
Yep. Okay. So what I want to know is, are these guys going to be able to get to those guns?
You can measure.
Distance is there.
It's going to cost you a click.
Yeah.
Well, you got 6. So what do you care?
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
You get there. Go ahead. And then just go straight ahead. You got to go straight to... Nope, straighter than that. Scooch to your left. There.
Oops, too far.
Build your guys around it. There's melees left and right in this bad boy. All right.
How many turns do we go this game?
10.
10? Thank you.
All right.
So
and these boys.
Yep. Man, you are just coming all over the place.
Hey, if we're going to go, we're going to go.
I guess. I do guess.
What are we saving them for? All right. Now, in the trees. Oh, that's right. They can go full 6, can't they?
Yep.
All right. I think,
making sure that they're within 4, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Looks like the actual bonk is going to be over there. Okay.
Red Sox is suggesting that all these failures are the result of a plumber cutting wires.
Would not be the first time.
Amen.
All right. Can you give me 4 off of? I'm guessing it'd have to be this one. Yeah.
Off of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
You're basically right there.
Okay. So yeah, these guys can only go up. They go up to there, and then they get.
So OJ, if you want to back off to 3, that's how far you can go.
Okay.
Up there.
There you go. And I believe that is all of Foy.
Well, that's an awful lot. Yeah,
There you are.
You gonna leave this guy hanging in the back?
Yes.
Not saying I'm blaming you for it, but
not much left to him anyway. So.
Yeah. All right. Time for some dice rolls.
Okay, that cost me 2, right?
That was 3.
Oh, it cost me 3. Okay.
You had a complication. You had a terrain problem, and you had a melee, and you moved.
Yes.
It would have been 4 if you weren't French. So crazy.
Wow.
But you are. So where do you wish to begin?
We'll just go from left to right.
Very good. We begin here. This is a 5, which drops to 4 because terrain. This is a 6, drops to 5. So this is a 4 to 5. 1 die. Ooh, 9.
Kill.
Ooh, 9 to 5. That's a kill.
It's 9 to 6, isn't it? Wasn't he a 5?
It doesn't matter. It still beats him by 3.
Okay.
But good. Yes, that's correct. You know what that entitles you to?
A huzzah!
A huzzah! You have a choice. This, what did you roll, Achilles?
A 5.
Okay, so you would take another disruption, dropping you to 4, or you could take your huzzah and get rid of it, or you could keep that disruption. I feel like I'm playing Let's Make a Deal. And get a huzzah, which would allow you to move later in the turn, but you're out of Mo.
Indeed. So we will use it to prevent the disruption, Jack.
You have done that. You have done that.
Whatever.
That's this is a big deal. This is a big deal for Foy. Let's check this one though. This could be different. This is a 3 to a 5. 3 to 5.
Am I a 3 or a 5?
You're a 3.
Oh dear. That's not so good.
9. 9 to 9. We know that's a tie. I think that's one of the better rolls you could have hoped for. We resolved the defender. It's tied or greater. No effect. You are still engaged. Yeah, so Achilles, you take a disruption and fall back 1 base width. So, not a bad outcome, really. So
Could have been worse.
I do have to give you that disruption.
Okay.
And now you're just going to go. No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Go back that.
I was at the wrong angle there.
Now you're like that.
Okay.
Now this gun. You are straight up. You are 5. He is a 2. 5 to 2.
Gives me an 8. 8 to 8.
8
Oh,
to
man.
8. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that is just ridiculous. Okay. That should have gone
Napoleon
better.
sends you back to some lousy place in Sweden or something.
It's more like Eastern Europe. Oh, this bad boy. 4. 4 to 6. 9.
11.
Ah, man.
Oh, so you have lost by 2. I'm fairly confident that's just going to be a bounce and stagger. You missed that. You missed the real bad result by only 1. I gotta give you your wound anyway.
Okay.
One or two?
Just one.
Okay.
He takes his penalty disruption for wrecking their day. Shove him back. Well, that was eventful. That was a very eventful turn. Thank you, French player OJ.
Yep. All right.
I can't seem to
So the
clear
first
this
thing I'm
dice
going to do
roller.
is move Merlin.
Probably because we restarted the server.
Ah, okay.
Go ahead. What's this now?
First thing I'm going to do is move Merlin. It's cavalry over here.
Go ahead.
And I'm sorry, how far can they move? I forgot.
In column, I think it's 12.
And let's see, in mass it's 8, in March it's 12.
Yeah, it's 12. He's in March.
Mm-hmm.
We can change facing too, right?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Even though you're not French.
Do I probably need to do something like this and then?
Yeah, I think it's best to do that distance, stop, turn, and then move straight ahead. It's best to move, turn, and that kind of thing.
Yep. So I had 7 inches there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 more.
Mm-hmm.
10. Two.
All right,
that's one more for Merlin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just out of curiosity, if I wanted my Brunswicker Hussars charge this square, what would it look like from a...
You're in poor formation. You'd be...
I'm in poor formation in mass?
Yeah, if you attack a square.
Okay.
If cavalry attacks a square, it's a poor formation, so it'd be 2-2.
Okay. And I wasn't sure because he's staggered and stuff. That's why I wasn't.
Oh, yeah, it'd be 2-1.
2-1? Okay.
To your advantage.
Okay.
Although now I have to check it. Does that stagger affect melee? I know it affects firing. Nah, no, it doesn't. It'd be 2-2.
1 second.
Okay. I'll come over here to Papancher and do some movements with him first.
Papancher, where are you at? There you are.
Over here on my right.
I see you now. Thank you.
I'd love to take the flank on this guy, but then it just exposes my flank. So we'll take the 3rd Battalion here. Goes their flank too.
Pow.
Or can I take it at more of an angle like that?
You got to go straight.
Yep,
so whatever's straight is fine.
Huh.
Well, if he's here, I could go straight this way, right? Okay. So there's a boink. There's a boink.
It's getting crazy out there. I love it.
Can I do a 2-on-1 if I get the 2nd unit up here to boink also?
Yes.
Yep.
That gives you
like Lasalle.
That gives you outnumber.
Yep.
It gives you that big +1 both. I know this is your... What are you talking about? That's your preferred thing.
I know. I was just making sure. And that's all I'm going to move for him.
Well, if you're done moving, we do the thing.
Yep.
Yep.
1 second. Should he have? This unit here was in a melee. I know I won, but doesn't he still take a damage?
Nope.
Okay.
Now,
I thought both sides took a
this
damage.
is
No matter
actually
what.
incorrect. His center point must be pointing at the enemy.
His center point must be at
Yeah.
the enemy. All
So
right.
this thing right there. He's
So-
fine.
Yeah.
So he'd have to turn. If he turns and does it, he's fine. He's got it.
Okay.
I kick him again. Do it again.
Okay.
That's fine. And slide him, because you would have had that. There you
That. Okay.
go. All right, which melee do you want?
We'll just go my right to left first. We'll just take the simple one here.
Sure. That's a 5.
I'm sorry. The reason why I was asking about this unit is because no, we'll just stay here on the defense. Never mind.
Okay.
I was tempted to go charge him and drive him out, but
All right.
yeah.
This is 5 to 4. $10 to 8. You have emerged victorious by 2. It's really not that complicated, and yet I struggle. You are outscored by 2. You are disrupted. You will receive. Achilles will receive a disruption. You are still engaged. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to know, Jay, that the engagement isn't off.
So the way this works. He takes a hit. You take a hit. And you have to stagger. Now, Mike, you can do one of two things. You can bounce through this guy, or you can shove him back, but he's in the melee, so I know you don't want to do that.
Yeah, so we'll take the bounce through.
Yeah.
If you got him, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Just like that. All right, this one, the double up.
Yep.
And on our very teeny tiny list of modifiers, outnumber is a +1 to both of you. So let's take a look at it, and we see that this this 27th light is a 6 -1 5, but back this is a 6, and this is a 5. So no, it's a 6 and a 6 because you're both getting that +1. That's right. That's how that works.
He gets a +1 even though he's not out. Even though he's outnumbered.
No, you do, Mike.
Oh, both my battalions.
Both your guys get a +1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the big debate, is that both of you get a +1, and so the question has always been, is it enough? You know.
Sounds like enough to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but that's the thing. So we do have a case of outnumbering, and I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I don't have. It's weird. I don't have chrono to rely on. Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out why the number 78 is on this dice roller.
The one on the side?
No, my regular dice roller, this one.
I don't know. That's.
I can't. Yeah, I can't clear this dice roller, and it has the number 78 next to it. Although in the rolling thing, it still has just a 1.
Yeah, well, this is all clearly the result of all the weird logging outs and logging
Yeah,
ins,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, it's just really strange.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's basically the best. We compare best of both worlds. So, well, I guess you want to set the point, Achilles, with
All right.
you were ow is a 2.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, come on. It won't even let me change the number.
Where's the die roller? This one here.
Yeah, that one over on the left.
7. All right, Mike, you got 2 6s. Roll them. One.
Yeah, all you need's
You can
all you
roll
need's a 2.
the Dutch 27th.
10.
Okay, it's a 10. So that's gonna be a wipeout. All right, and then this guy here.
Do you need to roll for both of them?
Yep, because the odd even thing matters.
10 also.
All right, did you roll odd or even? You rolled 2 4s.
2 4s.
Yeah. Okay. Good. All right, so this guy's dead. You do not get a huzzah because you have to do it all by your lonesome.
Yep.
So no huzzah for you. But that is absolutely a kill. And we're good here. Other melees? Did you start any other trouble?
Nope. That was it.
All right. That is actually 1 for the move, 2 for the combat, 3 for the terrain. So that's going to cost you 3 points.
Got 4 left.
And still you.
Yep.
All you, OJ. It's all you.
Right. Don't forget it.
How many total points did you have?
Same as Achilles, 9.
9.
Yeah, we both
The only
started
thing I
the same.
did, though, yeah, we started the
moved.
same. The only thing I did was that volley at the very beginning.
You
and then
volleyed, then you
so that
moved
took
from
me to
Merlin.
8, which took me to 7.
7, and then that just took you to 3. That cost you 3.
Right.
Yeah, got it. Okay, continue.
Achilles has been hogging all the fun.
He's been taking all
Exactly.
So
I've been doing
that's why
everything.
it seems so lopsided. Okay, this gun over here did not get to shoot earlier,
Mm-hmm.
so he
And they
can
feel
do
really bad about it.
Yep. So he's going to do a bombard this way.
Well, did you call for a bombard before?
No,
Okay.
no, I did a volley my very first turn.
There we go. Okay, that's what was
Yeah,
confusing.
because these guns were both within volley range.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I knew his next. He did a bombard, and I knew his next. And then he did some movement, and then I figured I better get my volley off because his next movement was going to be into my troops.
So this is 3
So,
for
yeah.
4 over there. Ooh.
3.
And 3 for 6.
1.
Any other bombardment?
No, it's just that one gun's all I got
So
left.
3 for 6 in the front.
Darn it. Nothing.
And 1 for 4. Sorry, 1 for 5.
Nope.
So another point. 3 left. Who's up?
You got the point? Oh, nope, I got it. All right. I can't rally anybody here because they're too close to the enemy.
No, you absolutely can. You just don't. It's a 1 point harder.
1 point harder. All right, we're going to try the rally.
We're going to do it.
Brunswick.
Brunswickers. Front row there. The Light Battalion. Yep. That is 1 for 4.
No.
Any others in that same force?
I think the 2 cavalry up front.
I feel stupid. It is a force order, right? Yep.
I thought it was.
Yeah. I just forgot. That's all.
Yeah.
So now these hussars here. Mm-hmm. 2 for 4.
Got them both back.
Others?
The other cavalry, wasn't it? Also down 1, at least.
2.
The
down
Uhlans.
Yeah, the Uhlans
Yeah.
are 2 for 4.
Got them both.
Okay.
Didn't know if
How How are these
Somebody
guys?
here in the back had taken a hit earlier, but no, they didn't. Okay.
That's another point. You got 2 left.
We'll move Alton.
Got it. There's a lot of dudes.
A lot of dudes coming at him, so. Yeah. Guns move 6-2 or 8.
Are they horse or foot?
Foot. Brigade battery.
And they are limbered foot is 10. Limbered horse is 12. And just to observe, Red, you are quite correct. You do indeed have to hit it with the center.
Yeah, I know I lost in base there.
Lost in base.
Lost in time. Lost in space. And meaning.
Rocky Horror.
Yeah, I've done that show.
I just saw on the news tonight they were talking about one of the theaters up in Toledo doing that show coming up here before long.
Yeah, we actually
remember
locally we actually did the original musical as a stage play.
I remember when they used to show it on Friday night at midnight at the local theater.
Oh yeah, we were Saturday night up here.
All right. And so I can, for Poncher, can I rally some of his guys then too?
Yeah, so this was 1 point for Alton, so you got 1 left.
Yeah.
And the answer to your question is yes. Yes, you
Yep.
Be right
So
back.
we might as well do some rallying for him then too.
For Poncher. All right, he's got nothing. Who's wounded?
This got 1. I guess these guys don't have anything. What about the artillery? Oh no,
Nope.
the artillery is fine.
You can't rally guns anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just
Okay.
that one unit, but not sure what else I'm going
Very
to do
good.
right now.
That's 1 for 4.
Holy cow.
Got it. Got it back.
I've been trying to
That's
find
it.
my glasses this entire time. Now I finally found them and I can actually see what's going on.
Nice.
Lord, I'm in trouble.
Hey, can you take your glasses back off?
I
don't know. You was doing quite well without them, so.
Yes, it was just blind.
That was it.
Blind charges.
So let's advance the turn. This is turn 4. We do anything that messed with skirmishing? I don't think so.
No.
Oh, yep.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I lost a group.
Foy didn't make it.
We didn't make it?
This one battalion.
1 battalion.
Oh, well, I lost a battalion too. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Battalions
And which one was? Oh yeah, which one? Where do we?
It was one. It was this
one
guy
there,
here, I
yep.
think.
And
Yeah.
they are skirmish at 2. So That actually is going to leave you still with a slight advantage. 76 to 75. 5 both ways, 2 both ways, so a total of 7 skirmishing, or 7 Mo to start with. Generals, 4 more Mo. Yes.
Or
4 Mo.
4 Mo.
oh, wait.
3 for Achilles, so that gives you 3. OJ?
Wow, that puts me at 10.
6.
Also 3 for OJ. You're dead even.
So both at 10.
All right, let's do the fountains. Hit them.
What the heck? There we go. There's a bunch.
I beat Achilles, I think.
I got 12.
Got 12, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Beat him
Beating
by
by
4. Wow. That's quite stiff, I would say. OJ, 4 skirmies. Where do you want them?
Oh, skirmies. Oh, no, that's the Lasalle marker.
I got it right here.
All right. Might as well put 1 here and...
Who's going to give it to him? That guy there?
Yeah. Sorry.
That'll work. Okay. Next.
1 to here. Will this guy have the range?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's the range is no problem. It's something like 8.
Yeah.
I think.
1 here.
And 1 more.
Go 1 more here.
All right. And you're off. What are you spending your first points on?
Oh. We can go straight to a volley fire.
All right. Let's start. Let's look over here at the left. I'm looking. I'm not seeing anything at all. Nothing at all. Up here.
Well,
I'm sorry. Yeah, these rifles, right?
Yeah.
All right. So we said that's no
3.
skirmies on this time. So that is 5 for 3s.
Four.
Okay. These fellas, they in range?
Thought they were.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh no.
Nothing. Here. These guys were in range. That is 5 for 4, right there. 3. Oh dear. Yet again with this horse gun. 6 for 4s. 3s. 6 for 3s. That's a square.
Four.
I think that's 5, would you?
Oh, for 3s. Yes.
You don't have a skirmish
sir.
anymore.
No, it's on the French unit.
That unit is being skirmied. That is 2 for 4s on the skirmied unit.
1.
The gun is interesting. Canister there, I should think. 8 for 3s.
8. Oh, 7.
7. Here. Out of range? In range? Out of range? Yeah, 1 for 5.
It.
No. All right. Looks to be about it. All right. Not that that's bad. We start over here at the square again. 4 for 5s.
Two.
Still not shaking. Oh dear. 8 for 5s. Kill.
3. Do we want to remember to adjust the Mo dice rollers?
Yeah, it's not the Mo dice.
Yeah.
It's the. Oh yeah, it is. It's the
yeah.
dice fountain.
The dice fountain.
Yeah, let's do it right now. 3 points. It's down 3. That's a hard hit. All right. Who's got one? Right here. 1 for 4.
Got it.
Oh dear. Another wounded dove. Eight for 4.
1, 2, 3.
Those guys are just there. I do mean just. That it? Yeah.
That's it.
Whew.
Let me go get
That was some pretty darn good shooting, though. 1 point off, OJ. Over to you, Achilles.
Got it.
Okay. We're going to move Jerome.
Jerome's moving.
Jerome is on the move. All right. Assuming I can find all of Jerome. Okay. There we go.
Dudes. A lot of dudes.
Make sure I'm going the right direction. All right. Da, da, da.
Yeah, you tell him, Robert. You tell him.
Whoops. Each of these is 1 or 2. It's 2.
One.
Isn't it?
It's 1 click when you're in
It's
mass.
1.
It's 2 in your line.
So that's 2. So okay.
Interesting.
Where is your nearest unit? I want to make sure I'm not hitting the 4 part. Looks like it's pretty far away. So
Yeah, he's a good distance.
okay. That's as far as it can go anyway. So you ever think, OJ, that when Jim says something's interesting, you need to start looking around for what the heck did I just do wrong?
Yep. What did I do wrong 2 turns ago?
Let's see. Oops. Okay. All right. Draw for room 2.
That was all Jerome?
These are all Jerome, all the way down here.
All right.
Jerome is spread out everywhere. Oh, you might want to move the... Yeah, thank you. But he makes a nice chain.
All illicit moves.
Ron must be busy. He's not screaming at Achilles in the chat.
That's in the face of the enemy. That's just so you know, that's inside 4.
Oh, where's the enemy? Oh, crap. That was unintended. I hate to screw it all up with that last move.
I was gonna say you got 1 battalion. I don't know if you want to.
Yes, you do. You really do want to do that.
All right. When they changed, it's going to be to their front. Okay, that's right. All right, that should be all of Jerome.
All right, that's 2 points because of complication. You still have it.
Okay. Brings me down to 8. All right. Let's do a bombard.
Cool.
No, let's not.
And say we
not
did.
do a bombard. Yeah, it's not and say we did. Okay. Let's do a formation change.
Yes, sir. That is global.
All right. Jerome's going to put his guns out.
Sun's out, guns out.
Okay. Sure, these guys don't do anything. Okay.
Any other formation changes?
That's what I'm checking on. See who's in a position to do so. Yeah. I think he can. I think he just fits. And for Jim's sake, I even have the flag in the right place.
I see that. I do see that.
Okay, let's see. No, I don't think he's going to make it. They can form off either direction, right?
Any way they want.
Okay.
They can even advance.
Well, they can't, can they? Because they've already moved.
Sure they can.
Yeah.
Sure. No, what I mean is, if you form column off of, let's pick a unit here. Let's say this guy were to form column.
Mm-hmm.
You can form column he could be the back unit, and you could form it all the way forward.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's something you cannot
Sorry.
do. That's something you can't do in Shackle.
Okay. That should be it for the formation change.
That is 1 point, and not in the face of the enemy. I didn't see. So still on you.
Right. And that's
Now
only 1 point, only because there's no complication for formation changes in.
Yes, there are 2 complications for formation change. 1 is in the face of the enemy, and 2 if the unit is shaken.
Gotcha. And that's what I figured. I wasn't doubting your
No, I think it's good to
call
repeat
there.
that. I think it's
Yeah.
good to repeat that stuff.
Yep, that's what I was really.
Okay, now we're gonna do bombard.
Now there will be a bombard. Very good. There will be a bombard right there. There's a lot of it. Well, you tell me. What do you want to do?
We'll start over here on the left
Sure. 4.
because this gun can't fire, right?
Sure you can. Why can't he?
I thought he was blocked. Okay.
No,
Oh,
kill that.
well, okay. Well, sweet. Okay, we'll fire with him then first.
They don't bounce. It hits the trees and stops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
But
always a price to pay.
But still, it's that is heavy artillery. So you reroll all ones. So it's 4/4/4s. Three and reroll the 1.
3.
4.
Make it 4.
If you would have rolled negative, you would have lost one of those first 3.
I tell you what. This sucker does bounce. This is going to be 4/4 up at the front.
Yeah. Okay. Two.
4/6 here.
1.
4/6 here.
1.
And this gun. Where are you going?
Let's see. That should be straight ahead. Let's go for the hussars here.
4/4.
Okay. Mm. 4.
Over here. 4/6.
1.
4/6. Nothing.
0.
Okay. That it?
Nope. Still got this guy.
Where's that guy? Oh, that guy there. Got it. What kind of gun are you, son? Regular old gun. So that's 4/5.
1.
So how are we angling that? Just straight ahead?
Yeah, just straight ahead.
Yeah, just so it's 4/6. 4/6.
1. 2.
And 4/6.
1.
Well, a lot of hits. Let's see how many stick.
Yeah, that's always my hardest part.
Yeah,
I can get the hits. I just
over here
can't
at the
get them
end.
to stick.
This is on this Brunswick Avant-Garde. This is 6/4. 3.
3.
Not bad at all. I think, in fact, that's dead on the numbers. Up in the front here, these Hussars, 6/5. Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, that hurt.
Brunswick Light Battalion, 1/4.
Got it.
Here in the front, the 1st Battalion, 79th Foot, 1/4.
Got it.
And we look behind him at the Lundeberg Landwehr, and we say 1/4. Lundeberg Landwehr.
Yes.
Here in the back, the Royal Scots, 1/4. 2/4, I'm sorry. So you get to roll
Oops.
another one. That's one hit.
Okay.
Give him another one. 1.
Miss.
Gotta clean these guys up a little bit. And way in the back, the Cornwall Foot, 1/4. Not bad. 1 point for that bombardment, please. And you still
Already.
have the con.
Really paid. And now, what to do? What to do? Yes, my plan didn't go this far.
What, you didn't think it was going to work out that well?
No, I just hadn't thought that many moves ahead. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna do a, yeah, we're gonna move Foy.
All right.
Now to move them out, to move them back,
Mhm.
that's a complication. Is that right?
And no, only if
And
you when you interpenetrate it'll be, but other than that, no.
yeah, they're
As long
definitely
as
going to
you
be
move them back
interpenetrating.
outside the 4-inch
Yeah,
range.
you got to move them outside. You got to get them outside the four base width thing.
Which
Okay.
should not be
No,
too
it's not
hard
that
to
hard.
do.
You're kind of on.
I mean, yeah, there's no way. If you get them back past these guys, you're out of 4-inch range.
Okay. Oops. All right. That's one. These guys you got a skirmy on, so you're going to get to shoot at them first.
Yeah, free shot, Mike. 1 for 4.
Missed.
Oh, the skirmies missed a chance to kill him.
Six. Okay. All right. You got another skirmy here.
Hit.
Got him on that one.
Did you get it already, Jim?
Yep, marked it.
Okay. Let's see. Who else is Foy? This guy, but he's okay. And this guy. He's not okay. All right, he's got a skirmy on him also.
Nope.
All right. And that should be all for Foy, and that was in the face of the enemy. So.
All right. Well,
And
that is
cost
a
me how much?
3-pointer.
Okay.
You interpenetrated, had terrain, and moved. So
Very good.
it's a big 3-pointer. OJ, you're back in the saddle.
All right. I'm going to do a bombard first. Go back up this way again. I've got the one gun to bombard with, so. Actually, no. I'm going to do a formation change first.
Formation changes first.
So over here with Alton, I'm going to take both guns and unlimber them.
All right.
If I can find the... Oh, there they are.
Right where I left them. Thank you very much.
You're such a good man.
I try.
I know, I gotta clean it up a little bit. You can take the... Go and grab the carriages you can, or the lumbers.
Why are you making a mess, OJ?
I'm not.
You know how I feel about messes.
I'm making no messes. Good. You got them. So what was the magic number to put them into line?
Oh, it should be just 1.
I like that other facing better, OJ.
Oh.
You did.
All right, boys. Shoot the guys in the red coats.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Every three battalions is about 100 figs, so you figure about a little over 2,000 guys out here.
A little over a brigade. Or a little under, depending
All
on
right.
what kind of brigade it is.
The army and the
That's
period.
all. That's all I'm going to formation change for the moment.
It's a point.
Got it. Still mine?
Yes, sir.
Right now we'll bombard, which I know this one probably can't shoot, but that's all right.
Which one's that?
This one. Our target's up here with the 3rd Battalion, 2nd line of Jerome.
Correct. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, this guy over here, though.
Well, the one gun can shoot, can he?
Don't believe so.
Oh, what's the range?
It's not the range. It's a question of whether you can see them.
Oh, I thought they were far enough out of the woods that I could see
No,
them.
it's... Well, let me look.
You can shoot that one guy on the end, the one that's waving at you.
Shoot his hand off.
Did Jim fall asleep?
I didn't. I'm reading.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah, you can hit him. Interesting. Interesting. Stops there. 3 for 5s.
Three.
Oh, wow. Some
And the
days.
second gun we said didn't have a clear shot because of the infantry right there.
Exactly.
And then so we'll come back over here to my far left with Picton's battery and
Well, hang
take
on a
that
second.
shot.
Time out a second.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't shoot through him, guy.
Yeah.
So, and this one over here.
Yep.
So you're gonna shoot by your main target's gonna be those guns. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
3 for 4.
Ah.
Mm.
Totally missed.
And in the back, 3 for 6.
1.
Might as well roll that. 1 for 4 or 1 for 5. It's Leger.
Nope.
And now we'll book all the way back here and say 3 for 4s.
1.
That's a point. Continue.
All right. We'll move Merlin.
All right.
Merlin the Magician.
Now be careful here, because...
Yep. It's gonna come up to about right. Fire.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
These
back
guys
up.
are closer, actually.
Yep.
Yeah. Right there. Is that right?
Looks about
Further?
right. I think you're just outside. If that was your intent.
I pulled them back another 1/10 of an inch. And then the other hussars are going to come right up here beside. Should be outside the 4. That work?
Looks about right.
Yep. And that's the point. You've got what? 2 points left?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know what I have. I have 3.
Got 3.
Wait, are you allowed to know that?
Yes. Otherwise, they'd be in a
In a
hidden box. Yep.
That's true.
That's how we do it in. That's Blucher, right? Yeah.
Yep. What you gonna do, OJ?
We're going to move Pumponcher.
Okay.
So, I know this will be in face of the enemy, and that's fine.
You have to measure though, unless you're just doing a tiny bit.
Yeah, that's all I was doing. It's
Okay.
just, it was kind of shaking out my line, so to speak, here. This guy.
Shaking it up here, sir. Shaking it up here, boss.
There. And what's the movement range for infantry in line formation?
So, 4.
Thank you.
Question: were these guys within 4 of the other guys that moved?
Oh,
I'm
no,
doubting it.
they weren't. No.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that group is pretty well split up.
Yep.
So, that was in the face of the enemy. That was 2 points. Over to you, Achilles.
Oh dear.
I'm down to 4 just for your reference. After that.
Okay. Now, Jerome did a formation change, but he has not moved. Is that right? If I remember correctly? Or has he moved?
I thought you moved Jerome.
I moved Foy, and I changed formation with Jerome. But I couldn't remember whether I moved Jerome. Yes, I did move Jerome, because I had to bring that gun up. That's right. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, this is not good. All right, we're going to move Pire.
Okay. Ooh. The horsies get to move.
Yeah, they've been kind of sitting back there wondering what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Calibered horse gun is 12, right?
Horse gun 12. Yes.
Okay. All right, that's puree.
1 point. Go on. Okay, none of these guys are any of these people in range? Yeah, maybe. No. Those guys have been fired straight ahead, so they don't have a target. They don't have a target. And remember, in the trees, the range is only a base width. So.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, none of these guys are in range. Okay. All right. We will try to rally Foy.
All right. I guess we'll start with the 2nd Battalion, 93rd Line. They are out of range, so 5 for 3.
Okay. Oops. Wow. I cannot work that dice roller. Okay.
Three of them.
3.
Unshakes him. We're now going to do
next.
the 2nd Battalion, 100th Line. 4 for 3. 2.
2.
Also unshakes him. Now we're going to look at the 3rd Battalion, 100th Line. 5 for... Is he outside range? Yeah. 5 for 3. 2.
2.
Okay. Anybody else?
All right.
Nobody else.
This guy's Foy, but he hasn't been hit yet. So.
Okay. That's a point, and it's still you.
All right. I am going to pass.
OJ.
All right. The first I'm going to do is move Brunswick.
That's a big move. All right.
And we can just sidestep with the cavalry, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And I know that's within the
I mean,
face
as
of
long
the...
as you're outside the, you're awful close. No, you're way too close to the squares.
Yeah. So they can't move?
No, they have to move. They now have a close to the enemy range of only 2 base widths.
There's no required charge in Lasalle, right?
Nope.
But so if they move, they have to charge. Is what you're saying?
Yep. If they want to get any more, if they want to get any more than 2 base widths of move, their choices are charge or back up.
Charge or back up. Okay. And as long as I get outside the 4, it'll only be 2 points because of the complication if I go interpenetrate, right?
No, it'll be 3. Because
that?
no, you're fine. Yeah, it'll only be the 2. It'll only be the 2.
Okay. I'm only moving the 1 base just so you can see what I'm trying to do, and then you tell me if I can do that. Is get them back into here, this pocket. Will that work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. What's nice about having multiple bases for a unit, you can move just the one, and if it doesn't work right, then you can.
You know where they are.
Yeah.
Magic Mike and his flying horses.
May have to scoot them over just a little bit more though to make room.
Oh, I don't think you're. Well, maybe you will, but I that's going to be a hard sell to fit that other one in there.
All right.
Trying to do.
Then we'll just bring them back to here.
Yeah, that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. Okay. Two and back to
Achilles.
Interesting. Very interesting. It's a very interesting move there, Mike.
I know.
Yes. Now the question is, what the heck am I going to do? All right. I think we will. Formation change in the face of the enemy would be a 2-pointer, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't do that. All right. Let's volley with. I think Foy is the only one who can. Oh no! What am I thinking? He can't.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay.
Gotta start playing by the rules. Has just showed up.
Oh.
Oh, he's been.
Dang it.
He's been.
Oh yeah. Has been here for 35 minutes, at least.
Okay. We're gonna do a formation change with Bachelor.
Okay.
This injury marker's just laying here, right? There's nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wait. What's your anchor base?
Oh.
You're building a ladder to the moon.
I am. Okay. So if I move Tim here. Let's do it on the back one. Yeah.
And you're falling within 4 inches on that formation change too, by doing that.
Yeah. So you can't do that.
Am I?
Yes.
Drat.
That's
all right.
That's a no-go.
That's all right. It was too much of a mess
Wait
anyway.
a minute. Where did? Oh, okay. I was about to say, where did he start? Because I was outside.
They start here.
Yeah. I was measuring off that one base.
But the minute if you form off the back, you can do it.
Well, that's what I was trying to do.
Okay. Well, if that's what you're doing, you're fine.
Did we mess something up? Because I thought I was saying outside the 4 inches, but now I'm within the 3.
Yeah, that's because this guy's
okay.
A little off.
Okay. Yeah. I see it now that I zoomed in more.
Yeah, I'm trying to form off of these guys back here.
Off the back, though, Jim, he would still fall within the 4 inches because he's got to come 2 bases this way.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're gonna be stuck in.
And that's what I was saying. That's what I was looking at is him trying to form it off the base when I said he was.
These guys can't go that way. So, yeah, so they're kind of stuck. Okay. These guys can stay as they are. These guys can stay as they are. Okay. Looks like Bachelou is done.
All right, that's all of it. Mike?
2 points left. I don't think I have anything damaged right now that I can roll for. Oh yeah, I do. Brunswick. Is binding picked up any? I don't think so. Yeah, it's Rally Brunswick. He's got these 2 front units at least that have some damage on them.
All right, the Light Battalion, 1 for 4.
Got it.
And who else had it? Nope.
These guys.
The Avant-Garde, 3 for 4.
1.
It's a little rougher. Okay. Anybody else?
I
Leaves
don't
us
think
one more
there's
point.
anybody. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is wounded. And that's it.
All right. All right, very good. What time we got? Oh, look at that. 9:08. Beautiful.
We're very precise.
Very precise. Very efficient. This is interesting. This is interesting. Lasalle,
I have
when it
I have
becomes-
no idea what I've done to Ron's plans.
Yeah, I don't know if I could speak to the plans, but I'm particularly fascinated by the left.
Me
I was
too.
very curious to see how the fight in the forest would go, and it's kind of going the way I figured it would. I mean, there's just so many French guys over here, but they gotta get through by the time this clown car shows up. Even though they're not the best troops in the Allied army, they're still troops, you know.
Who's that? I'm
Alton.
sorry. Oh, yes. Well, it's not just Alton. I mean, we still have Cook to come on too.
Yeah,
which
but you've
isn't a real. It's not big, but I think they're pretty.
Oh, they're
decent
serious.
troops,
No,
right?
those are really good troops. Those
Right.
are I think the second best troops in your army. So, yeah, those boys are coming. All right, it's picture time. Yay! All right. So, Achilles is shunned like a Mennonite because he's not coming on Saturday.
Oh,
He is not going to be able to play Borodino.
I'll be missionizing in LA.
He'll be in the city of Lost Angels, playing Kriegspiel, which is very good. It is very good to play Kriegspiel. Let me do this here. Do a save. That is an excellent thing, but that's what he'll be doing. We, on the other hand, will be here playing the Battle of Borodino for Blucher because it is Borodino week next week. So that's really cool. On Wednesday, we will be back with the Battle of Utitsa, continuing that Shako battle. And, of course, on Thursday, we'll be back here. I also am trying to figure out when we might, so everybody who watches this, think about it, and especially those of you who are with the Armchair Dragoons, when could we play a Commands and Colors Napoleonics game of one of the 2 big Le Grand Battles Borodino scenarios, which are a lot of fun. So, yeah, let's send the message out into the world and see who gets it. So those are the things that are coming up. And thanks to Mike, thanks to Achilles for coming by, thanks to those who popped back and forth. We actually got quite a few viewers, and then they all went away. So hopefully they will all catch it up on the flip-flop. We shall see. But in the meanwhile, until we see one another again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We'll talk soon.
Good night, Ian Jackson.
Pause.
Good night, Ian Jackson.